All right, YouTube, this is JB coming to you from Bernhard Motorsports. We got another one in the lab today. All right, we got this 5.3 build here going on. Really not a 5.3, but you know how we do it here at Bernhard Motorsports. So she about to get sprayed up, fresh out the machine shop. Gonna spray that fresh black on her. Got all my little block off plates on there, so that way keep everything else fresh that I don't want painted. And so I'll get back with you just a few seconds once we have that finished up. All right, as you can see, we got coat number 1 going on there. Probably gonna do about 3 coats on there. Make sure we got some good coverage on there, so that way any scratches or nicks, it just won't pop and peel off. Get that good adhesion on there. But she's looking good so far with just 1 coat. I'll check back in with y'all once we get the second coat. All right, so here's gonna be the finished product, all unwrapped. Y'all can see it good. I know it's kind of dark in here. She came out good. Get ready to drop the crank in. Get it started assembling this bad boy. All right, so we're putting in the main bolts. Watch out, baby. Right here. 2 more, gotta put the front 2 in. Then we'll get ready to put some assembly lube down. And then we'll drop the crank in here. I got my daughter in here, named Kylie. Alright, last one. Alright, you want to make sure they're flush in there. Just check it. Alright, we'll come back. I'll put some assembly lube on there. Be generous. The crankshaft is going in there. Don't want no dry starts. This assembly lube is good. Keeps everything lubricated even if the motor sits up for a while. So you want to make sure that you have it in there. Take that out, baby. No bolts. We'll put your motor together in a little bit, okay? Got the last one lube. Usually I take my finger, make sure it's nice and even on the bearing, covering that whole bearing so nothing is dry on there. Alright, no. Alright, so just unbag that crankshaft 58.2 on there. 58.2 conductor wheel. So gonna go ahead and drop it on in there. All right, so the first pass on the inner bolts are gonna be 15 foot-pounds of torque. Starting on the inside, then you work your way out. There. All right, then you follow them up by going to torque angle of 80 degrees, and then those inside ones will be all set. Then you move on to the outer ones. I'll come back to you once I have that done. All right, so just unbox the cam. Got my cam tool on. Going ahead and put some lube on the journals as well as the lobes. Also, when you're installing the camshaft on your LS, you do want to make sure you be careful not to nick your cam bearings. Very important, or else you would have some premature failure on your motor. You don't want that, especially after you just rebuild it and got it at the machine shop and spend all your money. All right, we'll come back to you once we got it in. All right, so got the cam in. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this thrust plate in. Brand new thrust plate. Right here with new bolts. Put that in there. You're gonna put a little bit of assembly lube there on this red gasket there. Red, orange. But put a little bit of assembly lube on there. And you'll be all set. All right, you two, you always want to make sure that your dots line up on there. She looking good, got it lined up. About to put in these cam bolts, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Alright, so there goes the final product of that. Cam sprocket in, timing chain on, dampener, timing chain dampener on. Everything's torqued down. 25 foot-pounds. That's it. Alright, so we back at it again. Alright, so got the oil pump finna be put on right here. Alright, so we gotta lube this up there. Put some assembly lube in there. Put a little bit on your crank sprocket. That's what actually turns your LS oil pump. And got the bolts there, got the timing chain on and everything. So I'll be back with you once I get this all installed. Alright, so got bolt number 1 going in. Okay. And bolt number 2.
Daddy, can you take a picture of me?
Gee, we building right now. What we building? What we fixing?
Numbers.
That's right.
What did that called?
Timing chain.
I don't know what that do.
It helps the motor communicate and build.
And I have Cheetos.
You do have Cheetos. Alright, back up. Alright, we gotta torque it down. 25 foot-pounds. Got the torque wrench right here. I always go in the star pattern, cross pattern there. Just me. Alright.
Where?
Alright, cheese are in there.
Oh my God.
Got a new timing cover, summer racing. It looked pretty good. I think it was about 30 bucks. Casting could have been a little bit better, but 30 bucks, you can't beat it. All right, YouTube, back again. All right, so we just got done torquing this head down. Finna put the rocker stand on. Got these all cleaned up. Oh, boom. So I think I'm gonna clean that one up just a little bit more. But she ready. Valve cover there, a little black on there. She gonna look good when she all together. Customer just dropped off his truck, so get this down so we can go ahead and get it tore down. This bad boy on in there. Check back with me in just a little bit. All right, got both sides done. New trunnion upgrade on the rockers. Both sides are in. About to put on the new valve cover gaskets and put them on and bolt them down. All right, so we got the short block complete. I should say long block now because I got heads, everything together. So she all done. Got to get the temperature sensor there. I get that. Other than that, she came together excellent. Right, YouTube, so here goes the setup right here. Got them shorty headers on there. And this is gonna be the truck that we putting it in. 2000 Escalade. Gonna make it scoop. So keep watching the video. Like, share, subscribe. We definitely appreciate it. Peace out, Beehive Motorsports.